If you suck at competitive Minecraft and want to get clips like this, and also clips like this, well, that's exactly what I'm going to show you how to do in this video. And it's extremely easy to learn, yet still the reason why a lot of people struggle in the competitive aspect of Minecraft. Let's start off with bridging. You need to create one of these in 99% of games that have a void, and I think in this aspect of Minecraft, a lot of people are doing this wrong. A lot of tutorials tell you to place a block on top of you with 2 blocks in front of you, but this is completely impractical to actually do because it takes an extremely long time just to start the jump bridge. What you want to try and aim for is to start the jump bridge instantly while keeping the jump bridge going, which is a little bit harder, but it's so much more useful than having to make an entire Great Wall of China just to start your frickin' jump bridge. To properly bridge, what you're going to want to do is make sure that you're exactly 1 block away from where you're standing to where you're going to be starting the bridge. Look up, and then what you're going to want to do is hold the place button and look straight down while also holding the jump button. Just anything that you do, make sure you do not let go of that place button no matter what you do. It is the difference between life or death. Now, to make it a little bit clearer on how to do it, I think I'm going to show it with keystrokes this time. Now, something else you're probably wondering is, but why does this matter over your traditional ways of bridging? Well, for one, it saves time. Since a decent percentage of the competitive Minecraft community speedruns, then being able to start and continue a bridge in a speedrun is extremely important for getting those mucho fast times. By bridging like this, it can also be a lifesaver. As you can see, I'm being chased by somebody, and I can just instantly jump bridge away without them having any opportunity of catching up to me. Let's talk about coordinated movement. A very underrated skill to have is to be able to move around very tight areas without any movement flaws whatsoever. And I think it's especially important because a lot of PvP tutorials really just help you with combos, PvP, jump hit selected. What the fridge is that, and why do we need that? Here's a perfect scenario of preciseness over sweatiness. This sweaty person in full iron armor is chasing me, and I have leather armor. But because my movement is more precise and consistent than this person's, they can't really seem to keep up with me as well. And as you can see by the gameplay, he's still having trouble getting over the bridge. Now, I think it's a good time to discuss, why does this all matter? Well, for one, there's hundreds of PvP tutorials out there, but very little talk about the minor details that make a Minecraft player so good in the first place. Like, you may be able to hold a combo for 2 minutes, but you may not even be able to do simple things like make a 4-block jump. Making accurate and consistently precise movements is definitely a very important skill in all Minecraft players. But what if the opponent still catches up to me and knocks me off? Well, my friend, there's a solution for that too. Let me introduce to you block clutching. Now, I know right now a lot of y'all are gonna go around telling me, "Oh, I already know how to do that." But I can assure you that block clutching has a lot more to do than just clicking high CPS. It's actually about shaking your camera up and down. See, if you keep your camera still while block clutching, then unless you have your cursor in the exact perfect spot, the blocks are not really gonna place directly under you. But by jitter or butterfly clicking while moving your mouse up and down, you'll rarely get out of range to place blocks and still have the opportunity to place blocks under you. Now, another important aspect about competitive Minecraft is aim. It's pretty self-explanatory why it's so important as seen by this clip. So I'm instead just going to be going over the how, indicating how to improve your aim if it's not that great. Now, there are 3 ways that I think are best, and I'm going to go over all 3, with the first one actually being this machine right here. To build it, just place a honey block down, place 4 wooden planks around it, and then put any mob you want inside the container. Since there's a honey block, it won't be able to escape. And then just try to follow the mob's head around the best you can with your mouse, and bam, muscle memory will do the rest. I also just like going in an Egg Wars game with my friend and then just giving yourself a ton of blocks, a bow, and a pickaxe, and then whoever kills the other person wins. This not only helps with aim, but also reaction time and movement since you're placing blocks everywhere to try and defend from the other team. On that note though, let's look at some other things that can help you with things like aim, coordinated movement, and bridging. For bridging, I'm pretty much doing the practice right now, going to Zeka.net and then going to any of the practice servers and then going to build, and this is actually a really good strategy for helping with bridging and reaction time. For improving coordinated movement, any parkour map will definitely help with this. You're probably good if you're able to do 3 Neos in a row, but if you want to take it to the next level, see how many double Neos you can do in a row. To improve your block clutching skills, you want to go once again onto Zeka.net and then go into the practice servers and practice block clutching. I also think Bridges is a really good game since it's a lot about bridging, block clutching, aim, and reaction time and movement all in the same games, and honestly, I would definitely highly recommend as one of the top games to practice all the skills learned in this video. The next and final thing you probably need to be one of the best Minecraft players is really good texture packs, and you can click on either one of these videos on screen to go find out about that. See you there?